Dude, like, okay. Oh, God, oh, man. There's only so many things you can have programmed into the game.
Well, this looks like
Having a love for coffee is one thing I wish I could have. I could not have.
They're already underway at Stardust, even so early. Hopefully we can find Tomcat inside and some answers.
Hopefully. Let me take the moment to save here. All right. 2062 Ziz CR4 Coupe. Perfect for letting everybody know you spent a fortune of credits on a car. This is almost meticulously handcrafted until you notice it's the exact same as the one on the front door. These planters are completely self-contained. Bacteria live in the base. They take in oxygen and release CO2 while keeping the soil rich by breaking down decaying materials shed by the plant. Oh! That's smart. Look at Bouncer.
I'm surprised they're using a human bouncer instead of a ROM. That's a nice, authentic touch.
Hug Bouncer. You try to hug the Bouncer, but he pushes you back with a cold glare. Hey, man.
Welcome to Stardust.
You sound like you need a hug.
Hold up there. Got ID?
I see. Give him the spoil.
Alright. Looks good to me.
Thank you. I will now go in.
Welcome to Stardust.
This is the place. Have you ever been here before?
It's my first time, but I don't think it'll be my last.
The atmosphere is certainly exciting. I'm particularly impressed by some of the more subtle effects the music and lights are having on your autonomic nervous system.
I don't know. I would want a very chill place.
Too entranced, at least not until we've achieved our goal.
I would need a very chill and very homely place, in all
Where do you
honesty.
think we should start?
Well, the bar is typically probably the best. Let's check the bar.
Good idea. Maybe the bartender can tell us where to find Tomcat.
Maybe the bartender is Tomcat. Bold of you to assume. Random glass of whiskey. So let's see. Oh, this is the place? Oh, I see. Oh, you're just gonna pull all the stops. Oh yeah, this is totally just a random character. No. Oh god, okay. Let's see. Oh, I can't use my freaking headphones on it. It's a poster ad for the new art exhibit at New Tribe in the Fillmore district. Touch bartender. Talk to bartender.
Morning, friend. What can I do for you?
I'd like a drink, please.
What are you having?
Let's see here. What do I want? Sickly Sky, Core Appeal, 7 minutes. Beer, PT, Netherworld. Sober Chauffeur, Persian June, Booch Flower. Blah, blah, blah. Maple You Closer, Beers, Winter Teeny. Drinking Game, Hassy Spike, Fluffy Dream, Dough and Cream, Fluffy Dream.
So many drinks these days. Remind me, what's in there?
Drinctionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says.
3 Adelhyde, 3 Powder Delta with optional Cametrine, all aged and mixed.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Ah, All right, you got it. Coming right up.
Fluffy dreams served.
Now, what is it you need to know?
We're looking... I'm meeting a Tomcat. Do you know where they are?
I'm pretty sure Tomcat came in earlier, but I don't know where they went off to. I'd ask what you were meeting about, but I know they like to keep that kind of stuff quiet.
Yeah, that they do.
Try looking out on the dance floor. If they come around here, I'll tell them you're looking.
Alright, thanks. Could you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I should introduce myself.
That would be...
The name's Majid.
Majid. Alright.
I've been the bartender of Stardust for a few years now, but I've owned it a little longer than that.
Oh.
So, what do you want to know?
Don't places like this come and go in a flash? But they say Stardust is forever. What?
That's true, and it was true about Stardust. The first 6 months were great. After that, the interest dried up and the kids moved on to the next big thing.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm just stubborn and kept throwing good money after bad. Ha!
Nice. Gotta keep
After 2 years of the
persistent.
remodel, things started to pick back up again. We slowly dug ourselves out of the debt hole. We got some regulars around. They started bringing in enough new folks, and it reached critical mass pretty quick.
Ah. It's good to hear. It's always nice to support your local businesses, folks. Support your local businesses.
Mostly got myself into trouble. When I immigrated from Pakistan, I didn't have a whole lot of employable skills. But I'm real big, which was enough to get hired for some real dirty stuff. Bodyguard work.
Ah.
Truth be told, I hated the work. I didn't want to be a hired fist my whole life.
Yeah.
Wanted something regular, peaceful.
It's respectable. It's very
I had
respectable.
enough cash saved up to buy this place, which was a hole at the time. The rest is history. I'm sure it sounds more exciting than it was.
Nice. Thanks for the drink.
Enjoy yourself. And don't be a stranger.
Oh, God. Oh, hold your butts. Alright, I just had to... Let's see. Hey, what's up? Having a good time? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anybody named Tomcat? Nah, sorry, never heard of him. Should check the arcade. Let's talk hype dancer. Alright, let's dancing! Okay, let's dancing! Yeah, let's dance in Alpha City over here! Look at the crowd of dancers. The party never stops at Stardust, open 24 hours a day. It's pretty rad. Touch random person. Let's just talk to them.
Yes, can I help you?
I'm looking for somebody named Tomcat. Do you know where they are?
Not at the moment. They're usually close enough to hear when their name gets dropped.
They're usually close enough to hear when their name gets dropped.
So if that's all you needed from me, I'll get back to cutie cruising.
I'll get back to cutie cruising.
And no, that wasn't an invitation to flirt.
Yeah, I wasn't going to. You know, I genuinely would say wasn't going to, but I don't know if that's like a snarky... Wouldn't someone named Tomcat be a cutie to you? Okay. We can get into this character later. Like, okay, so this is an asshole option. Wasn't going to. I don't know if that's an asshole option or like, I don't know. Got it. Good luck. I would say, okay, so the way that this sounds, right? It's like, wasn't going to, you know? But I would be like, wasn't going to. I'll see you around, I guess. Thanks for the information. That's how that conversation would go with me, actually. Wasn't going to. See you around. Got it. Good luck.
It may surprise you coming from a nasty hybrid, But I actually don't need luck. Even genotypicals flirt with me. Not like I want them to. And I don't know where Tomcat is, so look for them elsewhere.
Sorry, did you say genotypical?
Yeah, as in not a hybrid like me.
Turing, learn.
Now then, I'm not here to educate you, and I do have a life to return to.
Oh my god. I love how asshole of an option that is, but like, good god, understood.
Yeah, alright, whatever. Just get moving.
Lovely.
Hi there. I heard you were looking for me.
Are you Tomcat?
Yours truly, dog.
Oh, I forgot this theme.
Although, while I like the attention, it'd be just grand if you didn't holler for me so loudly.
Well,
I do my share of flirting with both sides of the law. Wouldn't want little old me to get in trouble, huh?
I'm getting the sense. Sorry why that woman was giving me such a hard time.
Nah, you're fine. Jess is just a mite prickly pear on the outside.
Ah.
She'd probably give hell to most strange folks she hasn't made a deal with.
I mean, that's fair enough.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
A friend of ours, Hayden, has gone missing. We found a note saying he was going to meet with you.
Hayden's missing. Well, it's one way to sour my night. I already saw you got his little ROM with you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now.
You know about me? Hayden never mentioned your involvement.
Well, sure thing, hon. I helped reprogram the back end on your OS so the AI code Hayden wrote for you would work properly with the mesh network.
Ah.
I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation. Hayden never saw fit to inform me on what went into designing my programming.
I mean, you don't need to be a baker in order to eat bread, you know.
Is there anything
Don't need to
else
know
you
how the
tell me?
sausage is made. Probably better if you don't.
Not much more on that end. I'm a crack shot at making the Lips OS dance to my tune, but Hayden's coding in your AI core is a whole different can of worms. Way out of my league. Sorry, doll. Anything else I can help with?
How did you know? Seriously though, it's just his prop. Jeez. Tell us about yourself. How did you know Hayden?
Hayden and I met not long after my blackout expired, when he recruited me for my expertise in lips. It puzzled me at the time, since he's very sharp himself. I mean, he could have done the job blindfolded and boozy. I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books. He ain't the most straightforward kind of man.
That's fair. Do you know why he may have gone missing?
I don't rightly know.
I can't avoid the thought that Hayden's disappearance has something to do with me, based on his recent behavior.
Should we be talking about this in a public bar? By the way,
Well,
I don't know.
let's see,
Something seems wrong about this.
Pretty hush-hush about his work on your creation, but if Parallax found out about it somehow, ooh, that might have changed things. It ain't always so good for a big company when their leading product declares independence.
Yeah.
I'm certain Hayden had some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract with them, but he would just get fired, maybe even sued. I can't imagine they would disappear him. I mean, they ain't the CIA or anything.
What was Hayden working on?
Mostly that little bot you got there. Well, I'm sure he had his fingers in lots of pies, but Turin is all I knew about.
Ah. My computer runs on Lips OS. Didn't know ROMs do too.
Ooh, it's a powerful OS. And it's since been adapted to run on ROMs after they figured out how much more efficient it is.
Good to know.
It's focused on learning algorithms, so it can tailor itself to each user's habits. And it functions through using a distributed mesh network for non-essential public files.
Can you explain it like I'm a child?
That's just a fancy way of saying all ROMs connect to all other ROMs within range, and they share all files the user hasn't tagged as private.
I mean,
It's handy in dense population areas like NeoSF, since it can bypass regular telecom nodes to access the internet.
oh.
Out in the sticks, though, you're stuck connecting to regular old pipes. Yuck.
Interesting. Tell us about yourself?
Oh, sure! You may have even heard of me in the news way back when. About 10 years ago, I hacked into Parallax's main ROM servers.
Oh. Interesting.
Ooh, caused one hell of a stink, if I do say so myself.
Nice.
People were arguing back and forth whether I was a kid genius or malicious criminal. Earned myself an enforced net blackout for a few years, but I think it was worth it for the prestige.
It's fair enough. Are you from the South? What's with the accent? Why do I have to ask? I mean, if I want to be an asshole, obviously.
Huh? To see if I could. I mean, Parallax is a mighty big target. Bigger than the government.
As corporations can be. So which was it?
I don't know. I didn't really do it to steal anything, but I had to break an awful lot of eggs to crack my way in. I chalk it up to the exuberance of youth, and now I try to stay on the straight and narrow.
Ah, gotcha.
Mostly. Sometimes.
Nice.
Oh, who am I kidding? Sometimes I treat this place like it's my own little bat cave.
Nice. Let me ask you something else.
As it suits you, hon.
Okay, so how do we find Hayden?
Yeah, I'm not real sure, hon. But it would likely help if we knew why he went missing in the first place.
That probably would help.
I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know me, and they sure ain't gonna talk to a newbie like yourself. Why don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of his computer for me? We can go over his research notes and see if we can't find a reason for his being vanished. If Parallax is involved, there's probably something we're not seeing yet. Best to get all the clues we can find. The data cache would be the best place to start.
Yeah? Right, I'll come back when I have the data cache.
Good luck. Turin, you keep out of trouble.
They're cool. Okay, hold on. You might be wondering why I'm looking through... Am I looking for specific drinks? And the answer is yes, I am looking for specific drinks. Because if you don't know, there is another game of Valhalla Cyberpunk bartending action that is all about bartending.
So many drinks these days. Remind me.
Drinktionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says.
Afghan candy liqueur, half punch.
Does that sound good? Alright, you got
All right.
it. Coming right up.
And there may or may not be a certain character.
Now, what is it you need to know?
We're looking for Hayden Weber. Do you know him?
Hayden. Scientist guy. Does some kind of computer research at Parallax.
That would be the guy.
Pretty sure I know who you're talking about, but I don't think he's around here tonight. Our place doesn't really seem like his scene, but I think he comes in to scout young programming talent. Though figure. I can ask around, find out if anyone's seen him. I'll let you know.
Alright, thanks.
Well, it was nice meeting you, but I gotta get back to work. I'll keep an eye out for Tom. Enjoy yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. Damn. Okay. These fancy tables have lit touchscreens where you can order drinks from the bar and browse the mesh. Oh, that's cool. You had to leave your drinks behind. That's fair.
Halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo SF Police Department as part of an ongoing investigation.
Oh.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
It's my friend's place. Is everything okay?
I'm sorry, citizen, but I cannot give comment on any currently ongoing investigations. If you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward your inquiry to the detective in charge, who will get in touch with you as soon as it is feasible. They may have questions for you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation, citizen.
Listen, I really need to get in there.
That will not be possible, citizen. The area must be preserved in pristine condition for the collection of evidence. Only authorized Neo SFPD personnel may enter.
You know exactly what this could possibly mean.
To inform you that I am set at level 2 guard mode, and any effort to make unauthorized entry will be met with non-lethal force sufficient to incapacitate. I apologize, but I must ask you to move along. Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited by city statute, and I am authorized to issue the citation of a fine to any persons found to be doing so.
We should go ahead and get moving. Oh, drat. I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly. The situation is already growing out of our control. I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore, but we do have to move faster.
Alright.
Do you have any ideas on how to get in there and grab that data cache?
I do have a contact inside the Neo SFPD.
Who would that be? I found no such connection when I compiled your personal history.
Lexi. She's kinda new to this jurisdiction, but she'll talk to me.
Give me a moment. Oh, I see now. Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister. I must have missed that link in your history somehow. You have a very poor net presence.
Hey.
It makes anticipating your needs more difficult.
Actually, I prefer it that way.
Well, setting aside your unreasonable distaste for technology, I agree with your suggestion.
That's not what I meant.
Her online profile suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books, so to speak. A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation.
Just want to be
for now.
private.
Go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance.
That would be Detective Rivers' turn.
Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around Detective Rivers?
If you want to keep all your teeth, yeah.
I don't even have any teeth.
Well, you better. Well, you don't want to have any less, right?
I mean, done and done. We wouldn't want any social faux pas, would we?
I don't know if that was a.
Now lead the way.
I don't know if that was supposed to be a dick move or not.